Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Jada and today I'm going to be talking about some fragrances that I recommend for New Year's Eve. Jumping right in, we're going to start off with Ce Soir Extrait by BDK. Now this fragrance is everything. This fragrance is woody, musky, fruity, floral, okay? This fragrance is deep and it has gourmand touches. It has gourmand touches with the cacao in here. It's spicy. There's ginger in here and citrus. There's quince in here. There's so much going on in this fragrance, and I just think of this fragrance as party in a bottle with edge, with sex appeal, okay? This fragrance is a statement and I feel like it's perfect to wear to a New Year's Eve party. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Next fragrance I'm going to be suggesting is Exalte by Funmi Monet. Now this fragrance has gotten a lot of love from me this year, and truly I did not think it was, anything crazy, anything special until I found myself reaching for it over and over and over again. This is a beautiful sweet vanillic rose opening with lemon. This fragrance is stunning. I honestly wish I would have gotten the big bottle when it was first released. It was limited edition, but I am loving on the smaller bottle that I have. I feel like this is boss woman in a bottle. It's sexy but professional, yet it's just everything at once. It's a pretty girl scent, it's sexy, but it's also boss woman, it's professional, it's a daytime fragrance, it's a nighttime fragrance. I feel like this fragrance is so versatile and it's really become it's become a love for me, okay? So this is Exalte by Funmi Monet. The next fragrance is a new love for me, and it is a Sultry by City Rhythm. So this fragrance is just sexy, okay? This is for like the close get-togethers, or if you're just ringing in the new year with your lover, just that kind of thing. I love the fact that there's cherry in here. It makes it so fun for New Year's Eve, and there's rose, pistachio blossom, there's some Divana in here. There's a bunch of beautiful and delicious notes that just go together. Well, this is still light and airy and wearable, and men love this fragrance. If you're looking to get some attention, if you're looking to get some compliments and some looks, Sultry is perfect for New Year's Eve. Next fragrance I'm honestly kicking myself about because I slept on it for so long. I am stubborn. I'm very stubborn. It's the Aries in me. And this is Khamrah by Lattafa. So me, I've had a few not so good experiences with Arab fragrances where I've been severely let down, or girlies hyped it up so much on TikTok, and then I got it and I was like, okay, this smells like alcohol. But I've noticed that Lattafa consistently releases bangers. Lattafa is probably my favorite Arab fragrance brand that I have found so far. Khamrah is newer to my collection, but it is so sweet and it just smells good. Like literally, it smells amazing. There's dates in this fragrance. I believe there's some praline in here. There's cinnamon for sure. It's super sweet. It projects like crazy. It's affordable. It's just a really, really nice fragrance. It's not a do it for angel share by any means, but I feel like this is a really nice party fragrance. Party vibes, edible, gourmand, and it's just stunning, and it's unisex AF, so yeah. Khamrah by Lattafa. So the next fragrance is for those that want to make a statement and those that also love gourmands and vanilla and oud. And this is none other than Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli by Kayali. I absolutely adore this fragrance. This fragrance screams royalty to me. This fragrance is a statement fragrance. This would be for the girl that shows up in a sparkly or blinged out outfit and just wants all eyes on her, or even the man that just wants all the attention. This is very gourmand, but also oudi and woody. There's notes of vanilla star absolute, golden rum, creme brulee, brown sugar, royal oud, and sugared patchouli. I love the fact that the notes are on the back of this. It makes it a lot easier for me. But truly, I feel like you are getting that creme brulee, burnt sugar, vanilla, oud. You really are getting all of those, and there is an earthiness from the patchouli that grounds it, and I just really love this. I think it's a statement for New Year's Eve and a really awesome choice. Next, I had to include one of my newest favorites, and it's La Capitale by Xerjoff, and oh my gosh, guys, I cannot put this down. I literally like already have a ridiculous dent. I mean, it's not super crazy, but I've only had it for like a couple weeks. And this is a fruity, ambery, leathery, deep, warm, spicy, kind of fruity fragrance. This fragrance is absolutely stunning, but so wearable. It's literally good for any other occasion. This is giving me dark feminine energy, confident woman, femme fatale energy, confident woman. You walk in the room and you don't have to do anything. Everyone just knows that you're that girl, that you have all the power, and you're just so hot. Like, this is that fragrance. I absolutely love this fragrance. I've been wearing it nonstop, and I feel like it would be the perfect fragrance to wear not only every day, but also for New Year's Eve. Next fragrance that I want to talk about is Tony Iommi by Xerjoff. Another Xerjoff. I've literally been obsessed with this brand lately. And this is a more masculine fragrance. It opens up with fruity notes, but then it very quickly turns dark. It becomes earthy. There's some cinnamon, some booze in here. And to me, honestly, what I'm getting from this are like cinnamon rolls without the frosting that are soaking in rum with a little bit of earthiness in the back. Like, it smells like a cinnamon pastry that has been soaking in booze for like a long time with a little bit of earthiness in the back. This fragrance, I love how much patchouli is there. Patchouli is one of my favorite notes, and I feel like it is so forward in this fragrance. I really appreciate that. It's definitely masculine for sure. It's not gonna be everyone's cup of tea, but I wanna thank my friend Sana Parf on here. You guys should go check out her channel, amazing YouTuber. Thank you for recommending this, and I'm so happy with it. This is such a nice fragrance. I've only worn it like maybe 3 times, but I'm so happy with it. Next fragrance I have to recommend is Vanilla 28. For the girl that doesn't want to do too much but wants to smell amazing, Vanilla 28 is always a safe option, always an amazing option. This is a true vanilla brown sugar kind of fragrance. To me, it literally smells like the process of making cookies. It smells like you've put the vanilla extract in and you're actually making the dough, and that's what it literally smells like to me. This is such a good layering fragrance, goes with absolutely everything, and quite literally one of the best and most edible yummy vanillas for an affordable price. And I just really love Kayali. Kayali will always, this fragrance in particular, will always be in my fragrance collection. I feel like it's just a staple for most people's fragrance collection. It's a really good option. The next fragrance, I'm sorry, this is literally probably one of my favorite purchases of this year, and I cannot stop talking about it. I literally have a backup bottle on the way, and this is Baby Cat by YSL. Baby Cat is balsamic, spicy, woody, and it turns into this very beautiful, fluffy, woody vanilla. I find that this fragrance is a little bit powdery, but it's also fluffy as well. It's so stunning on a man, so stunning on a woman. I am trying to get my hands on fragrances that are similar, and I do want to try out the Arabian dupe. I've heard that's pretty much spot on, and if I can savor my bottles, I definitely will. But this is such a good fragrance. It's very good for nights out. It's very good for nighttime, and I feel like you will be the best smelling person in the room with this fragrance on. It's one of my favorites by far. The next fragrance I want to talk about is Grand Soir by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. This fragrance is so stunning. This is literally like textbook definition ambery vanilla fragrance, and this is such a beautiful fragrance. It really doesn't need too much explaining because it's pretty straightforward, but it is so beautiful, so well crafted. Really love this fragrance, and you're sure to get compliments with Grand Soir. This is probably my favorite MFK fragrance that I have tried to date. I've only tried like 4 of them, but this is definitely my favorite by far. So Grand Soir by MFK. And the last fragrance, guys, is a new love for me. And this is for the girls that are gonna be at home, sipping their wine, making their vision boards. It's like me. And this is Eden Sparkling Lychee. Now this fragrance, everyone's like, oh, Victoria's Secret body spray, like yada, yada, yada. This fragrance is so fun. This fragrance is so happy. It gives all the good vibes. This is the vibe I want for the beginning of the year. I want to be happy. I want to feel joyous. So honestly, truly, this fragrance to me, yes, it starts off fruity and almost candy-like. To me, it kind of smells like, so I've seen some people say gummies, and I can get that, but to me, it really feels powdery. It smells like crushed up Smarties, but a little bit sweeter. Shortly after you get that candy-like feel, it really does just feel floral and beautiful and light and airy. This fragrance is a little bubbly because it does have those champagne notes. This fragrance is just a vibe. Now, it's not here for a long time, but it is here for a good time. And if I'm gonna be home sipping my champagne, I'm gonna be able to respray, and I'm gonna have a great time with this. This is such a vibe. This is such a good release, and I'm honestly really happy that Kayali released this fragrance. With so much crazy stuff going on in the world, you know, everyone's their mind is all crazy from the holidays, and maybe people are a little more stressed out. I feel like this was a nice, lighthearted release to finish up the end of the year, and I really like this fragrance. I really do. So fun. And those were my suggestions for New Year's Eve. What are you guys wearing for New Year's Eve? I feel like I'm definitely gonna be wearing one of those. I just have not decided which one yet. It's probably gonna be this one because I'm trying to be a whole vibe New Year's Eve. Comment down below what you plan on wearing for New Year's Eve. And I hope everyone has a really safe, fun, and happy New Year. This year has gone by so fast, and I'm really fortunate that I'm able to sit here and make content for you guys, and I am so excited for next year and all of the good things to come. So with that being said, thank you so much. Love you guys always. Bye.